this thing on? Is this thing on? Are you guys there? Hello? Hello? Hey. I'm just getting some last minute things that came up for work. Just getting that done, and then I will jump right into the game. Let's just, yeah. Let's just wait a little bit longer here. Sorry for the delay. Man. Okay. So how's everybody today? How are you guys? What's on the agenda? I really want to get computers up and running and heavy modular frames. Now that we have the bus going, I think we can get that started. So that's going to be nice. We get to test out our little bus and get things automated. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get started. Let's get started. It's been a little bit of a busy morning, but we're here. We're here. We're doing the things. We got some coffee. We got our Daddy Shark t-shirt. I don't know if you can see that. Daddy Shark. I'm decked out. I'm decked out. I'm ready to go. All right. So, we need we need to get started with computers. We need computers. We need other things like heavy modular frames. Computers require Yeah, we need to automate circuit boards. Heavy modular frames require what? Um, Screws in 100. Yeah, 120 screws per minute here. Insane. Okay, insane. I do want to be able to make. Can I make steel from compacted coal? Is that even a thing? Oh no. Well, what? No. All right, that's not a thing. That's not a thing we can do. So yeah. All right. Shoot. There's so many alternate recipes here. It's crazy. We need to go. We need to go hard drive hunting for sure. Uh, yes. So I am okay. Yeah. I am aware that there are websites that do the calculations. I have used uh, these websites before, but I don't want to. I want to do it without it. I want to just go through the thinking process. I want to. I want to be able to do it myself. I think it's more entertaining than just copying and pasting things from an online calculator. Um, but yeah, if we run into too much trouble, then I can do that. Um, but for now, let's continue. Let's continue our little production line here. Now, what do we need to do here? We need to expand our bus, first of all. Because we need... what is it that we need? Right, we need to make... manufacturer. The manufacturer can make... Oh, it's not... No. We can do it. We can do it in the assembler. Alright, so we could do this stuff in the assembler then. We need to make circuit board. Circuit boards are just plastic and copper sheets, and we don't have plastic on the bus yet. We do not. But I can have plastic on the bus here very shortly. I can add it over here to this side of the bus. Since this one's already full, we can add it on this end here. So maybe we could start it from here. So like that. Did that really not connect there? There to there, and then there to there. Okay, and then we also need to get rubber. So we'll get rubber. We'll get rubber in right over here as well. There to there. Okay, forgot one. There to there, and there to there. And that should be fine. That should be fine. Maybe do plastic in the opposite direction because it comes from the opposite side. Is it going to come from the opposite side? You mean like on this side? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some other stuff when we start making it over there. But the train station's right underneath. And so that is my thought process here. Let me get the inputs here really quickly. Oh, you know what I could do? No, actually, because the throughput would then suffer. I don't want my throughput to suffer here. So I do want a merger right over here and a merger right over there. Okay, and then I can get the lifts. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's about to get crowded in here. So let's move you over just a tad. There you go. Get you plugged in. Nope, that's not what we want. You're gonna go right there. Please, just plug in. Oh, no, not again. Okay. All right. Hold on. Get you there. And let's get you right there. Perfect. And now let's get you. Oh, let's get you here. Perfect. Okay, so there you go. Now we're talking. And then this guy will go right there. And we'll get this one out of here. We'll plug you in. Merger. Right there. This guy gets a copy. I forgot my lessons from yesterday. I'm sorry. I forgot. But we should be good now. Should be good now. Are you actually rotated the right way? I didn't even notice. Yes. In. Done. Okay. All right. Good. We're getting plastic and we're getting rubber. Plastic and rubber. On the bus. Also, this needs to be expanded. Yep. I remember. I remember. The chaos that was yesterday. Here we go. Let's continue expanding here. Connect. Oh no, we're out of stuff. Out of, what's it called? Steel. MK steel. I really need to get doors. I need to get doors. Okay, we should have some steel here, right? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Blueprints. Line. Okay, let's line you up. There. And let's just continue expanding here if we have the materials, right? And right there. All right, cool. All right. So yeah, so we're good. We're good there. Let's go find the rest of the stuff. Or let's actually bring what we just picked up over here. Now do I want belts going up and over here? Oh my god, that's a lot of plastic and that's a lot of rubber. Lovely. I do want to get sorting done over here. So I got to figure out how we're going to do it. And maybe we have the room over there. So it's likely that I want to do the following. Give me Smart splitter, conveyor splitter. I need a merger, first of all. And let's get a merger here. Let's try not to get run over by the train, but I need this merger here. There. And there, and also there, and also there. Right? That should work. This is going to be tier 4, tier 4. Alright, very good. This is going to be tier 4 and 4. Oh, wow. Okay, this needs to be a little bit higher then. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. No problem. Goes away. This one goes away. That one goes away. You go up and up. This one goes away. This one is then merged here. That one is also merged there. And we should have materials coming in and out. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to get this stuff over there, and then we need to sort it. Right? We need to sort this. We can get rid of this. We don't need this here anymore. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need this. Do not need this. Okay, all of this can go. Okay, we're going to build ourselves a little warehouse here. A little bit of a warehouse. Give me organization, give me industrial storages, and let's do the following. All right, we're going to do whatever items we need. This is where they're going to end up. Okay. Perfect. And then we could just get production. We need logistics. We're doing smart splitters here. I could also just continue expanding this way too. I think it's worth it. Oh, what did we run out of here? Steel. We ran out of steel. Okay. Don't mix the stuff. Put a buffer, big container behind the station. Big container behind the station. You mean here? But wouldn't that serve the same thing as what I'm doing over there? The train can always be emptied fast. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. That makes more sense. Okay, so big containers. Here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these. Rails. Make some room. Uh, keep it straight, please. That is not straight. All right. Oh my God, that's not straight. Why? Why are you not straight? All right. I'm not gonna worry about that being straight too much. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, the curving on this is really a little bit annoying. All right, start from the foundations. Hello from Turkey. Hello from Turkey. How are you, Mr. Turkey? If I can pronounce your name, if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. But Ginoko. Hello. Ah, coffee. Okay, so we have now actually delivered, or actually we have not connected our MK4 belts. So let's get that plugged in. Get that plugged in. Make sure that we have, or that we're emptying out pretty quickly here. Yes. All right. Now we could get the sorting going. I also need one for here. You will go there. You go. Oh. You go inside. There we go. We now need to get this stuff out of here. I think I'm going to go this way. I don't want to go in through the front. So we need 1, 2. Ew, the throughput's going to be pretty crazy. All right, let's just get the mergers here. Going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. All right. Started watching me with Captain of Industry. I'm still. We will finish Captain of Industry. I promise. I promise. It just got a little bit crazy. We're working on trains here now too, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Welcome to Satisfactory streams. It's gonna get pretty hectic. Okay, so that is that. This is clean. We don't need this one. We do not need this line. Do not get run over by trains. I won't. Okay, so we got rubber in there. All right, so then we will just need to get this across. Do we want it to just go across the ceiling here? Do we want to make it look nice? I mean, we could. We could, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. A 4 lift. Okay, and that should be pretty much lined up there. Are you lined up? Nope, you need to be a little bit lower. All right, that works for me. I'm happy. Get you across. Okay, so you're just coming straight over. I'll get you straight up over here. Okay, there you go. Sweet. Okay. Mage, welcome back. Good to catch a stream. Man, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I was actually just thinking about you, and I was speaking to Ghost about you. I wonder how your headaches were doing. Glad that you're back. Glad that you're back. Okay. Uh, episode 12. Yes, you got a long way to go, buddy. I mean, I ended at 30, but we still have another 30 to go in order for me to finish that series. It's also on Admiral, so it's gonna take extra long. There's another option, but hard drives are needed. But I do not want to spoil the game. This is a reference to recycled rubber. Okay. All right. Let's just finish off this little sorting facility here. First of all, we need rubber, and we need the other thing. Rubber and plastic needs to be sorted in here. Okay, so let's just get rubber and plastic. I should definitely be blueprinting this, because it's gonna be a lot of copy and pasting. All right. So you left output are going to be plastic. Okay. Imagine if we had, like, Satisfactory, if we had to deal with flat conveyors and what's the other one? U-shaped conveyors on this. It would have been crazy. It would be pretty insane. I just need you to go straight. I think I'm gonna need stacks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need stacks. Like right there. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. So, plastic, we can copy and paste here. Actually, we need to do this. We need to say overflow here. So, copy and paste. That is our plastic. We're gonna do our next one is going to be rubber. So, this one's just going to be rubber. Okay, copy and paste. Good. All right, and then all we need to do is get this plugged in. Okay, so straight belt. Can we get straight belt? No. We could do curve. We could do default. I mean, is that gonna look too crazy? I think it's fine. Let's just do that. Oh no, that's terrible right there. Absolutely terrible. Okay, no, we can fix this. Let's do this. Get an MK4 friend over here. Yeah, that works. And then let's get another one. Right here. Well, what would look better? What would look better here? If I pick this up from the side instead and kept the belts at the top? Oh no, because that's a splitter. Alright, let's just go with this. Yeah, let's just go with that. So let's get you up there. Oh, we can do straight now. Okay, and then you can just go there. All right, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. All right, do we have everything connected here? Are we getting some items up here? We are. This is good. This is good. Did we get some items here though? This is forward output. This is overflow. You should be going in here. Oh, wait, you're not connected. Okay, okay. All right. Now, we should be good. All right, cool. And then all the way at the end over here, we'll just get, what's it called? We'll just get this thing. Foundations, special, zinc. Let me get this belt. Rubber has high value over plastic. Looks like he is building a storage location. That's right. That's what we're doing. Storage location for all of the things. Little buffer situation going on right here. Everything that we're going to be bringing in trains. That's what this is. All right, let's get a couple of these guys in here. And we can just sink the rest. Why is that not straight? What? Is this one not straight? That is straight, right? That is straight. All right. All right, good. Good job. Good job. Very good job. Now we could just do this, right? We could do a merger. Merger right here. We could get rid of this, and we could do this. Oh no, actually that's not going to work, right? No, it does work. It does work. It does work. Yes. It should work. It should work. It's got to be it's a merger. but it can't go straight. It needs to go that way. All right? And I might be blocking myself from items here. Is this enough items? Is that going to be enough items for storage? We'll find out. We can expand if needed, I guess. If absolutely needed. Alright, so then this is going to be an awesome sink that's going to live right here. Okay. Oh, this is a problem. There you go. Okay. And so what we want to do is just finally plug this in right here. And then get this thing right there. And eventually things will come and get deleted. Sweet. All right. Now what's next? Why are we not getting items up here? Is it just going in the storage? Yes, it is. It's just going into storage. What the heck is this? What is this? What is that? Why was that even there? Ah, because of this. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, how's my storage over here? We're still sorting out rubber. Because we still keep getting in more. Yeah, we get more shipments in. So this is going to take a while. Okay. It needs to be undefined and overflow, right? Yeah, the straight is overflow, the left is the item. Looks like the filter left on the sushi belt. Okay, so the last belt is too low. I got that one. Maybe turn your light on. Yes, thank you for that. And got it. All right. We're all caught up. We got rubber. And plastic will eventually make its way over. I hope. Our belt speeds are okay. Oh, can I get this? Can I get this to be straight? Yeah. Okay, clean. Now, is there a like oh, I never connected this. Is there like a strictly even output here that we could get on these mergers? Like we have in Factorio? Oh, we weren't getting plastic, that's why. That's why we weren't getting plastic. Now it should be sushi'd. Now it should be sushi'd. Okay. All right, good. That is MK4, that is MK4, that is MK4. Everything should be MK4. Normally I consider exporting poly and then convert it to usable product like rubber and plastic on the factory site. But poly is, you would get a lot of poly though. Like you would bring, I know what the concept is, right? Import ingots, and then build everything on site for the specific factory. But with what we have going on, how much? What are we getting? What is this? What is this? Why is this happening? Why are my belts being so finicky today? What about, what's this? Import. What is going on here? Rubber and plastic have more logistical weight. Yes. Yes. I think that's my thought process. Okay, how's this sorting over here? Let's make sure that it is actually sorting. Can I get some lights in here, please? Sheesh, it's so dark. It is so dark. Where are the lights? Foundations. Transport. I bought some lights. There we go. Ceiling lights. The only issue that I have with ceiling lights is that they cannot be chained. In real life, you would chain ceiling lights. Right? Oh, it does work that way. It does work that way. Okay, so that's my bad. Okay, and then I could get you plugged in to something over here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, if only I had a blueprint and I could make this even. You build separate factories. Well, we are going to do a combination of both, right? We got a bus, and then we'll just bus everything in from separate factories over down yonder. Now that we have some materials or the bus going, I feel like we can get computers set up. Man, I really need a door. I really need a door. Oh, wait a second. I didn't plug in. I didn't connect the, what's it called? Yeah, so these two inputs right here. So let me get that over here. Gonna go there. That's gonna go here. Give me another one of these. And let's get you there. Get you in here. And that should be plastic on the bus. Now I know we're not making a lot of it, but it's on the bus and we can start working with it. Leave a hole in the wall for now instead of the door. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I might have enough tickets now to buy some doors, though. I might. Okay, so just to make sure that we have the things on belts here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's get you all the way over there. Now, Mage, I don't know if you have caught up on the stream, but we are building the line. This is the Saudi Arabia line. Except that it's just a bus. The vertical bus. With all of the items in the game. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. I will be right back. Have to run to the bathroom. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We are now. We're now ready to automate. We are ready to automate. Where's my entry point for plastic and rubber? That's where we're gonna start our little factory. So it's right over here. I can see it. Start from about over here. Actually, this is where we're gonna pull items from. Yeah. Okay, so we need, first of all, we need assemblies. The transport. Here we go. Assembler. We have blueprints for an assembler. Fabricator. We're gonna start from here. What we said. That's where our input is. Yes. Let's move you just a little bit over. Right about there. Be a little bit less, more. There. That works for me. Okay. Now, did we say we want to get feeds from underground or from above ground? It should always be from below ground, right? It should definitely be from below ground. So let's do that. We could remove this side. This can be removed. That one would probably stay. Or we can get inputs from this side instead. Oh, let's do it from here. Okay. Give me a hole. There. Give me another hole here. Give me a lift. Yikes. Try again with the lifts. Go. And then we can move this a little bit further back. Where are you lined up? Right there. Give me this connection. All right, cool. Now let's get the rest of this stuff going. How many fabricators do we want? Maybe 3. Let's get 3 of these. Cool. This needs to be extended. Right, that works for me. Get our outputs over here. Industrial storage. Okay. Get our splitters over here. The merger. Splitter. Yeah, does that work? Are you lined up? Nope. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now, do we want to sync? Do we want to sync here immediately? Or do we want to sync somewhere else? Because eventually we're going to need to sync items, right? We also need a dimensional depot here. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Factorio consumes you. It sure does. It sure does. I believe I have about like 1,200 hours in Factorio. It's crazy. You can get very close to Splitter for the connection, and you don't need storages besides the production anymore. Uh, okay. All right. Give me a second here. I gotta answer this phone call. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me be right back. I will be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's keep it going. Oh. Got some more coffee here. Well, actually, I forgot the coffee. I should probably go get some more coffee. Okay, so we got this going on. Now, do we store here? Do I want to store here? I mean, I feel like I think that I should. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me this awesome sink here. Okay, I'm just gonna fit this in right over here. Why is that terribly lined up? There you go. Okay. So, awesome sink will be here. Give me a smart splitter here. Conveyor splitter. Smart splitter. This is why I hate mini nudging. Why won't it snap? Is there a setting that I'm missing or something? Okay, so now that we have that, and then we can get this into the bus. Right? Yeah, we can get it from here. This will be center output would be no. Center left output would be overflow. Right into there. Right? Okay. And then this goes into the bus. Transport organization, logistics. Give me one of these. And then let's get you. Are you plugged in? Doesn't look like you're plugged in. No. Oh my god, everything's just off center here. Okay. Mini nudge. Please, work. There you go. Okay. Let's see. There's got to be an option for like snapping a little bit better, right? Expand organizer recipe by default. Show icon. Toggle. Tooltip toggle. Inventory contacts. No. Maybe it's gameplay? Enable clearance separation. What is this? When enabled, buildings are automatically moved if they are built within another building's clearance. What does this even mean? Dismantle crate next to player. Autosave intervals. Merge. Dismantle crates. And gameplay data. No, it's not. Gameplay, seasonal events, language, camera, notifications. Alright, I don't know what that thing does, but maybe it's going to help us out with that. Only use nudging if there's no other way. Always start from the hole. Yeah, but if you start... no, you're right. You're right. Always start from the hole. You're right. Okay. All right. So then we're good here. This is all set. All we need to do is set the recipe here. This is going to be circuit boards. We're going to copy and we're going to paste. Right? And paste. Let's get the items that we need here, which is going to be copper sheet and plastic. Give me an entrance over here. Yep. Okay. So, plastic right over here. Start from the hole. We're getting it off the belt now. So it is a splitter. Splitter here. Let's work from lines. Let's work from the lines. Splitter here. I'm still off. I can't believe I'm still off. Okay. So that is plastic coming out. And then what was the next one? Copper sheets. Where's copper sheets? Oh boy, that's all the way up there. Get you over here. All right, I'm gonna do that just because the conveyor needs to fall into one of those, right? So that's gonna be that. Okay. So splitter, splitter, splitter. Okay, here we go. Copper sheets. Copper sheets, where are you? Oh. Oh, it's about to get super crazy in here. Okay. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. All right, there we go. That lined up. There we go. Oh boy. All right. Give me Why is that not splitting? Is that a merger here? Why aren't we getting anything? That's not connecting, right? Uh Yeah, I am still using old solid fuel. I do need to go set that up. I keep forgetting to do it. What's the recipe for that anyway? Solid fuel. It's just water and biofuel in a refinery. And then I have to get it canned. Produce in a packager. Okay. I also don't have empty canisters yet. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any indicators here. It's not letting me do it. All right, let me grab it off the side here instead. It is over here. How many down? Shoot. Okay. Let me grab it here. There you go. All right, it finally snapped. And there are the items coming down. I hope that's copper. No, it's not copper. Hmm. Man, I wish I have the hover pack yet. Why don't I have the hover pack yet? How far away are we? 1, 2, 3. This one here. Okay. Please. No. Oh. Okay. Let's not be dumb about this. Let's make sure that we get it right this time. Also, what's snapping? What's snapping to here? Okay. All right. Finally. It shouldn't be this difficult to do this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. All right. So that and that is what we need into there and there. All set. All set. Make my little door here. What was that? Why did this just happen? I've been stuck here before. Now I can't get out. Oh man, annoying. And that just destroys the entire elevator. Oh. Still very annoying. Okay. Shoot, now I can't come up here. Got it. All right, are we getting stuff here now? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We got that. We got that. Okay. I think we're good to start production here. I need to get power up here. Maybe like from there? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Now we have computers. I mean, not even computers. It's just this stuff. The circuit board. Okay, that gets split. And then that is just overflow. And then this is going on the bus. Right? That is just going to go in the bus. So, easy. Okay. Let's get another belt here. All right, and then this guy just comes in here. Give me the merger there. Remove this. And then place it back. Oh, actually, from here to there. Yes. I mean, that should work, right? All right. Cool. Give me this input into this input and the belt. There we go. Close that up. And that should be it. All right, that is it. That is it. What do we craft now? I think we should go. I should go get the fuel stuff, right? Let's make the fuel stuff. Fuel does it. That fuel does not need to go on the bus. Okay. What are you guys talking about? What is methodological about it if things don't line up automatically or with a low chance? Are you guys talking about getting the stuff on the bus there without any issues? Oh, also I didn't connect this guy. Give you a connection. There you go. Now we're good. Ah, we have 8 coupons. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go turn that into something. We could actually just do it right over here, right? Awesome shop. We have 8 total coupons. We need to buy doors, first of all. Walls. Door walls. Gates. Gates versus doors. What do we want to do? Gates or doors? We should go with the door for now. Yeah, let's go for a door. So we got that. What else do we need? Roof? Ramps? Tilted walls? far as foundations goes, I don't think we need anything special here. Customizer. No, we're good here. Oh, this is glass. This is roof material stuff here. Okay, hold on a second. Got another call. Okay. Here we go. We were looking at stuff, right? Metal roof material, tar roof material. No, we don't need any of this. Organization, maybe. Maybe we want to get the bigger signs. I think we do want to get bigger signs. Just so I know where things are. 2 by 2 meters. Do we just save maybe for billboard size? Or grab this? Let's grab this. And that is total of 7. Done.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix It Awesome shop. The best.
All right. Good. Next order of business. How much material are we using here? 30 per minute on plastic. This is also 30 per minute. I don't think we can. Yeah, we definitely can't sustain this. So I could probably just turn off 2 of these and run off of 1 for now. 30 and 15 should be fine. This is also 7.5 per minute. I don't think we need that much of that anyway. All right, let's get on to the next order of business. I should definitely blueprint this. I should definitely blueprint this right here. Let me go get that. Let me go get that done. Where's my stuff? Where's my office? Where's my office? Right here. We're looking at this here. Let's clear the blueprint. And let's make another small little blueprint here. Take all, please. So what we want is we want to get the awesome sink. If we're looking at how we're doing things over there, it's going to have to go this way, right? Yeah. So we want to get the awesome sink. Get our storage first. Storage. Storage. Dimensional depot. Oh, we need to craft that. We need to make those depot things here. Fluctuators. High-speed connectors and AI limiters. That should also be produced. clean up my inventory while I'm here. Okay, good. Let's make the stuff that we came here to do. All right, so this going into one of these. That just needs one of those. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I think our only little issue is going to be getting this stuff. Where is it? Awesome sync. Yeah, getting it lined up properly. Whoops. Getting it lined up properly with the other stuff. So let me get this here. Well, actually, we could get the other thing posted here first, right? Let's do that. Blueprints, fabricator. Yeah, this fits here. We could just move this over to the side a little bit. Like that. And now we have exactly what we need for this. So you go there, and then finally, we want the awesome sync. Right there. Okay, and then all we want here is a splitter. There. And then this one gets a smart splitter. Good. Can we put a hole here? Or is that not possible? No, we can't. Okay. That's fine. Give me that. Give me this. Give me... Oh, come on. There you go. All right, perfect. Perfect. That looks good. Can I just do this? Yes. That looks good. Everything's connected. No. We're missing this. We're going to say left output is always going to be overflow. And that is all set. So I could save this as my starting blueprint. Right? For the assembler. So E configure blueprint designer. Let's call this assembler start. Select the icon. Where is the double assembler? 2 item assembler. Come on, Satisfactory. Delete the placeholder text when I click on it. You're better than that. Save blueprint. All right. Cool. Now we don't have to mess with that stuff too much. We are good. Let's go set up our next item. Oh, we don't have... Oh, shoot. I don't have any more fuel. Grab that. I don't want that many sinks that use energy. But how much energy? 30 megawatts. Okay. Maybe that's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. Hmm. You're right. It is quite a lot. Now, 2 sinks is a coal power plant. Okay. All right, then maybe I don't do that. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just... let the factory stop when it's overproduced. Yeah. All right. We'll do situational sinks then. Right? Situational sinks might be okay. Or maybe I could just get a sink, a singular sink over here. Right? So any overflow from any machine will just end up there. We can call this a merger. Going that way. Right? Can we get input from there? No? Let's fix that really quickly. There. Let's do merger that way. And then we could do that. And then we have a singular sink for every item on the bus here. Well, then the problem with merging everything, I want the container bus to be only things that I'm shipping in via train. That's the only problem. Anything that I'm going to be building here, I don't think I need to take it over to storage, right? Yeah. All right, let's just continue, right? Let's continue here. I want to do blueprint. Let's get fabricator assembler start, actually. Yeah, so this is kind of massive now. Where am I? Where am I? This is the storage, which I don't need right now. Assembler start. And let's press H here. And we don't need to auto connect it. We just need... let's do this here. Oh, I missed something on my fabricator starter thingy. Yeah, I missed something for sure. Okay, this is the middle. Right here. Okay. But production parts usually don't need to be synced at all. With Ghost Idea, but stators are part of higher tier recipes and never used for construction. That way it flows past storage and then gets sunk. If that's not storage for all the things, well, there are some things that I'm going to produce off-site, right? And those things that are going to be coming in on trains off-site are going to be stored in that warehouse. Everything else that I'm producing here on the bus should have its own storage, because an item from the bus goes straight to the bus. I don't want to run it down to the storage warehouse and then have to run it back up on the bus. That is my thought process, at least. Dude, this is a little bit difficult to line up now. I don't know if that's correct here. I guess we want... maybe I can get up here? Yeah, up here. Alright, so that seems about right. Okay, and then we can just get rid of the sink. Like that. We can get this thing here. Like that. And a merger there into... Oh. It won't merge there. Why won't it merge here? Oh, I know why. 5 merger into there. This is set to overflow, right? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, let me go fix my blueprint really quickly. Blueprint's over here. Okay, so this no longer needs to be here. We need this guy into that guy into that guy. Okay. Anything else that needs to be added here? Oh, yes. Yes, I did forget this. Right. That goes in there. Now we're all set. Save. Confirm. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here, right? We have... What are you guys? We have circuit boards. What was the other item that we needed to make here? AI limiters? Do we need AI limiters for the computers? No, right? Circuit boards. No, so then it's computers that are next. Or we could just start producing heavy modular frames. Oh yes, that's right, the to-do list. How did we do that again? Is it here in parts? Add to to-do list. Got it. Heavy modular frames. Add to to-do list. Private notes and public notes. Okay, I see it. I see it. All right, cool. Might as well then just get AI limiters here, right? All right, so it's just quick wire and copper sheet here. Oh, we don't have quick wire on the bus. Is AI limiter used for anything else except for things? What's it called? No, it's just used for that, right? Used in power poles. You do not have the alt recipes. Okay. All right, so I'm not gonna worry about the AI limiter then. Let's just do this. Give me organization, dimensional depot. Need you and I need you. So you go in there. And you go in here. Right? And then so last but not least, we need to start crafting computers. So we don't need this. We need manufacturer. These things are huge. Jesus Christ. Okay, can we line this up to fit these things that we already have set up here? No, it doesn't line up. All right. Gonna have to go get or create another thing. Sheesh, this thing is massive. Okay, something like that. Yeah, definitely requires another blueprint then. A retool would be to use an assembler to make compute. It does line up. Don't use nudging. Watch the line or snap it. And well, no, it's too long anyway, right? It's too long. Let me go back to the blueprint machine. Okay. Let's go from here. All right, manufacturer. Oh my God, you're a beast. Okay. What I think I should do is I should feed... No, it needs to happen. Needs to happen like this. Let me get you just a little bit over. Right there is fine. Okay. Now we could feed it from the bottom, or we can feed it from the top. We need things to continue though. Going this way. So there. There. Try this again. That one, this needs to be a little bit higher. Nope. Once again, a little bit more higher. A little bit higher than that. Okay. I mean, does that look about right? I don't know. Or to make cable for computers. This is not this isn't lining up as I would like it to. Let me get this here. Okay. Now, not merger, splitter. You know, it's gonna be really dinky if I... Let's see. So that's one. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be even. And now I can get splitters here, 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 and here. Technically that could work. Maybe it needs to be a little bit higher. It needs to be 3 off. I think it needs to be 1 more up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think no, that one's way off. What happened there? Now that's too high. Yeah, I think that's still too high. Oh. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, last one. 4. Okay. Ah. Now we want to get splitters, I guess. Here. Come on. We were so close. So close. Hey, what is overlapping? What is going on now? What is the problem? Not what we want. Okay, there we go. Go there. Go there. You go there, and then finally, you go there. So now, can we get rid of the belts? Okay. Oh my god, what is this monstrosity? I don't know. And you know what? Doesn't matter. It's expandable. It works. It should work, I guess. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's get the outputs. Let's get the outputs. Okay. So you can go there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get. Let's just get you lined up. Wait, are you lined up here? All right. Let's just get the belts here. Give me a merger. Okay. Give me a splitter. Here. All right, and then last but not least, it is another splitter to here into a lift here, there, into a merger there. All right, are we good? Are we happy with this? Yes? No? Maybe? I think we are. Let's go test the fruits of our labors. Oh, of course we're missing a depot into there. Give me... What is this called? No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Production, manufacture, starting, manufacture. All right. We're done. Right? We're done, we're done, we're done. Let's go back. All right. What are you guys up to here? Monstrosity, you just made an easy thing harder for yourself in not seeing what the actual problem was and not reading chat. I was missing chat. Yes, you're right. That's my fault. But I don't know. Maybe you want to tell me again. So use all splitter snap in besides the last one because it's high. Why don't you keep the first one directly on the floor? I didn't keep the first one directly on the floor, mainly because it was giving me issues with the snapping. So let me just get this out of here. Dismantle blueprint. Yes. Get this there, out of there. Done. All right, blueprint. Manufacturer. Okay, I need this to line up to that. So, can we take a look at that, please? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay. There we go. Is that a straight line? It is. All right. Now, we just need all of the inputs, whatever inputs it is that we need for a computer. Circuit boards, cables, and plastic, which are right over here. And if we're going to do these guys into the ground, then yeah, this should work. So 1, 2, 3 with some clipping. But that's okay. I think that we're allowed to clip there. Oh, that's too high. No, actually, yeah, it's too high. There you go. All right, and then we don't need the fourth output at all. That should be fine. Yeah, the problem was that it wasn't going to look as even as this. So I like the staircase look. If I did the other option, it was going to be a little bit weirder. Oh, actually, no, you're right. You're right. I could have just clipped from the floor. Because of that. It wasn't letting me do it earlier because this was... All right. Well, it's too late now. Too late now. I forgot about the holes. This should work. Let's test it out. Test it out. So we didn't plug in power actually. So let's connect it to there, into there. This guy can go to here. Alright, so that is powered up. Need cables, plastic, and circuit boards. Not bad at all. Get in here. Alright, hopefully this doesn't take an hour. Got circuit boards right there actually. Very close. Let's just pull them out. Right here. All right, we got circuit boards. Right. Are you not connected here, Mr. Smart Splitter? Should be. There you go. All right. Circuit boards. Coming in right over here. We said it is cables next. Let's add to-do list. Cables and plastic. All right, we got plastic right here. Let's just pull that from there. We're learning. We are learning how to do things. All right. Last but not least, it's just cables. Cables are somewhere over here. Well, where are the cables? Here we go. Here we go. Let's just put this here as a marker. Okay, so there is cables. Let's just get them over here. Give me a hole. You need to be on this side. There. Oh, do not take me with you, belt. All right, there you go. Give me this. Go right about there. Get you down here. Oh, you do need to be a little bit further there. Into there. Perfect. And that is cables. All right, guys, we're actually making some progress here. Okay, all right. What am I doing there? Where are my holes? Oh my goodness. Those are in a very bad place. Those are in a terrible place. no big deal. This is underground anyway. Yikes. Okay. All right. Get you there, and there. It's not that bad. Great. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's on the ceiling, so it doesn't matter. You can't see it anywhere. Right? It doesn't matter what that looks like. I can cover it up. Oh man, that is horrible. That is horrible. Let's just do this. Right? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. All right. There. 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 Okay. All right. It's almost about that time where I have got to go and get that lunch break in and do some other stuff. So let's make sure that this is working. Make sure that we have computers going, and then I will be back in around 2 hours, so 3 p.m. Eastern. We should be back and doing the things. So close that up. Let's make sure that we're getting the parts here. No parts yet. Why are we not getting any parts yet? Are you not connected? Are you guys not connected here? These should be connected. What's going on? Killing me. Are you plugged in? You are plugged in. Yeah, you're plugged in. This isn't good, guys. This isn't good. But I think it's a problem for later me. So let me end the stream here. Let me end the stream here, and I will be back, and we'll fix this. We'll fix this. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Yikes. All right. What we could do though, we could do this. Get rid of it. Get rid of all this, right? Get rid of all this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. This. Okay, splitter. In. It is one tile off. Like you said. How did we not calculate that earlier? All right, you know what? It's fine. Hold on. Okay. We are not going to give up. Oh, man. All right. Easiest solution is this right here. You win, Ghost. You win. You are the winner. Hey, don't blame me. That blueprint really messed me up earlier. Okay. Let's hope that we are now receiving items over here. Also, I covered the mess up. So now we have a little bit of a situation here. Okay, so that's clear. Make sure that we can see things here. Oh my god, what is going on? I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? I'm supposed to go get lunch. Okay, let's fix this right here. What else we got? This right here. And all right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Give me this input here into there. All right. Like I said, No one complains how your internal organs are or your intestines are organized in your stomach as long as they do their job, right? That's what this that's what that looks like. Just your intestines. All right. We're getting items. No plastic. You got cables. There you go. There you go. We have computers. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for all of your help. I know that I have not been paying attention too much for on chat. I've just been kind of zoned in. I've been zoned in. But we got things working. We got things working. I need to go fix my blueprint when I come back. I am going to just AFK and stockpile a few computers here and see if we can unlock some things. All right. So I will be right back in an hour or two. And yeah. I am going to end the stream though. So thanks a lot for watching. I will restart back up in 2 hours. 2 hours. All right. Mage, Ghost, you guys are the man. See ya.